Hello everyone. I have been doing this little series of heart journals based on these little heart notepads that I got at Dollar Tree. They're in the Valentine's Day section, and I did do a video on how to make your own little notebook if you need to, and there will be a link in the upper right hand corner if I can remember. And I thought they would be so cute as little happy mails. I just think they're adorable little happy mails, and I thought that they would also be cute little journal stuffers and things like that. Well, I was in the store and I found something else. These were also in the Valentine's Day section, but I am pretty sure they've had them in the past in they're like party favors. They're little tiny short ink pens. And there's 12 pieces in here. I've already taken one out, so let's get out another couple. And what we're going to do is we're going to make little flat pens that tuck perfectly into these little tiny itty bitty purse journals or happy mail journals or journals to go into your journal. I always like to put a paper clip on mine, so maybe it's just a paper clip. But then you have a little tiny flat pen. Let's see here. We got to have something to write on. That you can write your little notes into your little notepad. So I'm going to show you how to take these apart. You want to save all your pieces because I have some ideas for the pieces. The lid just pulls off. I always have trouble getting the lid off of that one. But these actually unscrew at the back. And then the pen comes out. And I just put the whole thing back together for the time being because I didn't want to have to worry about where all the pieces were. Because I haven't decided what all I'm going to do with it yet. But now I have this ink pen, which before I fuss with, I want to make sure writes. And when you get 12 ink pens for $1, you want to make sure they write. And let's go ahead and take both of these apart so that we can make 2 at a time. These make good inserts for things like making boho beads and stuff like that. So we'll use them down the road. I haven't decided what for yet, but we will use them. Now, you want a couple of 1-inch wide pieces of lightweight cardstock. Just paper might not be thick enough. It is a little bit nicer if it's a little bit cardstock weight. I'm going to decorate these up, but cardstock weight is a little bit better. So then I want a piece. I'm going to set the end of my pin right there, right where the white part is. Can you see that? Okay. And I am going to cut this off, about 1 inch up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just about 1 inch up. And then I'll take this and I will fold it over the top of the pen. Okay. And I want a couple of those because I'm doing 2 pens. Like I said, this is 1 inch wide, and that's, roughly 4 inches long, I guess. If you didn't have tiny short pens, then you would do this the same way, only using a longer piece. Okay, so now I have these 2 pieces, and I need 2 more little shorter pieces, and the pieces I need for the back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the edge of my cardstock I'm going to leave about 3/8 of an inch or so sticking up. And then I'm going to turn over and I'm going to cut these two pieces off evenly. Okay, so there's one. And now I need to do the same thing to this one. I'm going to leave it sticking up in the air about 3/8 of an inch. Okay. Now what we're going to do is put this back right there. We are going to take our paper clip and we're going to put it on the short piece, not the pieces fold over, but on the short piece. And we're going to put the long piece of the paper clip. There's two pieces of a paper clip. There's the inside shorter piece. Let me put this behind it. This inside shorter piece and the long piece. And the inside shorter piece is going to end up on the inside. Okay. Now we just got to glue. Okay. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue, but glue stick is not going to work. Your art glitter glue or tacky glue would be the best choices. What we're going to do is we're going to put a line of glue right down the middle and then on the edges. And we are going to tuck our piece of ink pen, our innards of the ink pen, right on that line of glue. And we're going to lay this down. Now, you want to put some glue on this tab too. Okay? I'll get that out of the way. You really want to hold this down and you want to kind of pinch this around the ink pen. Okay? And I'm just going to clip it so that you can see, because if I put my fingers in there, you can't see real well. Now, on the short side, we're going to put glue in the middle and down the edges, all the way down the middle. Put a reasonable amount of glue inside the paper clip. And we're going to line it up with the piece on the bottom. And again, we're just going to pinch it all along there. These little clips are nice. They're very handy. I'm just going to pinch it together while I work on the other one. Oh, got glue on that one, so see. It's good if you can pinch it around the paper clip, around the pen just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that sit there while I do the other one. Okay. Remember, line it up at the bottom. And do pinch it good in the middle. Okay? And now we have our flat pen that has a paper clip on the back, but of course we got to make it cute, right? So we're going to first cut it at a nice little angle, and it's easiest if you cut it from the side to the point. Okay, I think we need some ink on it. Okay, let's... Remember, you want to ink the back too, because it's going to show. All right. Now we want to do a little decorating. Let's just do a little bit of... I'm just kind of decorating them similar to the cute little one. They're matching notebooks is what I'm trying to say. My brain is just not talking very well today. Okay, so we have a cute little piece of book paper. And then let's see here. Maybe we can put on... I think that would be very cute to put that on there, but I don't want it right down there we go. I think down the side like that. So. And remember, we want this to go in our little notebook to be usable, so we don't want to get it too three-dimensional. We want to kind of keep it flat. Sorry about the dogs next door, guys. All right. And it needs a little flower because our little notebook that has this one has a little flower, so we're going to put a little flower on it. Now some itty bitty tiny flowers, which will be really cute. I am not going to put a little thread nest or anything. Remember, we have to hold this pen and to use it, so I'm just going to make a little cute... let's see, I think we'll put it right about there. Put that back in. And I think it needs a little more ink right there. There we go. And now we have a cute little pen that goes with our little notebook. Now let's finish up the other one. Oops, I got that very far off. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it shouldn't be so much of an extreme difference that you really notice it. Right. Let's I just think the book paper kind of ties it together with the notebooks. It's not a necessity. You could have used, I could have used a more decorative paper. A heavy book paper would have worked. I just think that just this fragile book paper by itself would probably not survive. So that'll be real cute. These are also a good little use of your tiny pieces of lace and book paper and things like that. That's a bigger flower, but I kind of like it. Need some ink. Go. These are flowers cut out of wallpaper, by the way, from a sample book. So there we go. So now this one is going to go right there with that cute little notebook. Let's see, is that one dry enough? I can put it in. And its paper clip is going to hold it. And it's going to hold it in your little notebook. And you've got some cute, cute Happy Mail. So let me bring the focus in. Where's my other? Oh, it's inside. I hope you like this. Now, I have done this pen video before, and I will try to find it and link it right up there. I just saw these and I thought they were so cute that they would make just adorable little pens to go with your little notebooks. And what a wonderful little piece of mail that you could send out to somebody just to brighten their day. Doesn't have to be for Valentine's. Hearts are an anytime thing. So let's read a quote from our 1001 Ways to Creativity, and then I better get busy. I think somebody's going to want dinner pretty soon. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Arthur Schopenhauer. I like that. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Okay, guys, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.